Back at it with a Kia Soul O2 sensor hack. I'll show you how I turn this multiple hour job into a couple of second job. I got up under here. Now, if you're doing this type of job, O2 sensors, and you haven't purchased a propane torch, then this job might turn out to be very difficult for you. But what I did is, got my torch, I heated the area up real well, like around this area for about a good 5 minutes. Maybe it was over excessive, but I wanted to really make sure that this wasn't going to be a hard job. So I heated it up, and as you can see from the drips, I applied crayon, bro. I applied crayon around the area. Immediately got good coverage around the ring, and allowed this to be easily pulled out with an O2 socket rented from AutoZone. AutoZone, that helped. And that was it. I thought it was 4, 2 up, 2 downstream, but I can't locate any downstream, and I've checked the entire system, so guess this is it. 1 and 2 upstream. Change those 2. You should be fine. The bottom one was pretty easy. There's no cover on the bottom one, but with the top one, come to the top here, there's a shield, which was, I believe, size 12 socket, was to take these off. Yep, those are for that. These are size 12. Should be out now. Take this shield off. Just wiggle it up out of there. Let's see. Kind of hard to do this in one hand, but let's give it a shot. Okay. Just gonna hold that on there, man. It's nice and hot. If my tank allows me to. Not too long this. So I first seen a little electric smoke in a certain area. There. Take my crayon here and base it. Yeah, see how it's taken to the crayon. Sorry for the bad camera view. It was kind of hard to focus and do this, but just really get it in there. Let it melt down up in there, crease in there. Alright. O2 socket tool. Part number from AutoZone. Rental. What you do with this? Put it over here. Usually I have a string connector here, but I cut the connector because I ordered one and they sent the wrong one, so I actually cut the connector to give them the connector so they could get the right fitting. But let's see what we got here. Fit on there. No. Okay, that's that. All right. Let me get a breaker bar. If you don't have an actual breaker bar, you can use a breaker bar. So, and apply. See if I can do this in 1 minute. Oh my God. Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see that? Okay. Okay, it's pretty hot. Let's see what I can use to grab this. Did you see how easy that? No problem. And mind you, I didn't crack that one already. I don't know. I guess that's just how good the crayon works. Yes. I feel like they should maybe come out with like a little automotive block of Crayola, specifically for automotive, and sell it as a lubricant. Alright, that hot shit right here. But I'm gonna give it a little torque. Just snug it tight. Enough for me. Oh yeah, remembered, put this shield back on. Oh wow, some jobs you do twice, trust me. In this case, maybe 3 times. There it is. Right. That off. Now let's whip that through the shield, get our shield back on. Back on. Wow. Okay. Smells good. Looks good. Uh-oh. 3. Really? Up 4. All right. Turn them all down. Handy dandy. Don't really need it, but why not? Okay, 12 here. Tighten down these at the bottom. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, yeah. Good job, dude. Fine. Thread it in first before we connect it. There we go. Nice and threaded. And last but not least,
your work. Make sure everything's tightened down, bolted back up, everything's correct in order. All your screws are locked down, wires are out of the way. Make sure your area is clean. Pretty much everything I used was here to do the oil, spark plugs, coils. Get yourself a good jack stand. Don't risk your life. O2 sensor tool was rented from AutoZone. Thank you, AutoZone. Pretty much that's it. Simple, dirty job. A couple hours into a couple minutes. O2 sensors. Let's go. Test before return. Get in the car, make it look like you know what you're doing. Shake the tires, do all this noise. It always looks good. Driving, I did notice tire light, overdrive light did come on for a moment there. Checking the gauges, checking my oil, listening for any sounds. Car did have other issues with suspension and things like that, but being able to determine where the sound is coming from is very important. Test drove it, lights did go away, sounded really good, really strong, really positive, so I returned and let the owner give it a good test drive itself.
Huh?
That shit sound way better than it did. That motherfucker sound like a go-kart. At least now it sound like a vehicle.